Hello there, everybody. Welcome in. Apologies, I'm late. I had to go to the cinema to watch a film, a local art gallery cinema, to watch a film about ultras and ultra culture. But if you look about here, you might recognise a face. Dudes, they used some footage with me in it. So yeah, I guess I'm a film star now. No, I'm just kidding. It was a film about like football culture and how the media portrays it really terribly. And actually, there's a bunch of sorry, the game will be making noise. There's actually a bunch of love and passion and like amazing sort of camaraderie and brotherhood and sisterhood and community and all sorts of amazing like facets of football. The media tends to cover it in a certain way because of a stereotype. So it's really nice to see a film that kind of shows that actually it's just a bunch of people that are really fucking passionate about something. So yeah, that was kind of special. And yeah, they were with us for a few games. They did film us at a few games. And I wasn't sure what footage they were going to use. So yeah, I didn't realise I was going to be in it. But yeah, I am. So yeah, let's fucking go. Yeah. I got a poster. I'm on the list to get a full size, like a proper movie poster, the size of like a 50-inch TV. I'm going to have to find a frame to put that in because I'm definitely going to frame it. Then I've got to find somewhere that's big enough to hang a frame of that size and actually drill it into the concrete to make sure it's secure enough. But yeah, I'll make a donation to the gallery so I can get a movie poster. I'm on the list. I put myself on the list for one. But I did get one of the smaller posters that I've got in a frame already, just in case. But yeah, so that's why I was late. But yes, apologies, chat. It's been a very busy day. I watched all 3 Star Wars films, the original 3 Star Wars, New Hope, Empire, and Jedi. Back to back in the Discord, and a few people hung out. That was really cool. And yeah, rewatching the Star Wars films, the original ones from the 70s and 80s, it's kind of magical, dude. Yeah, they were so fucking amazing back in the day, and they still are today, to be honest. Some of the stuff that I saw, some of like the orchestra music, along with the lightsaber fights, it was so ahead of its time. It did so many things so right. And for a mainstream film that was, made to make money, it's, really artistically beautiful. It's got some amazing cinematography in it, amazing music, really good story, of course. Acting's a little campy here and there, but it kind of gets away with it. I think you have to give it a pass. I think, New Hope specifically. But anyway, welcome in, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. Who have we got? We've got Kira in first. Kira, welcome in. Love to see you. We've got Mo in second. Mo, nice to see you. And we've got Pellis in third. Nice to see you, dude. And also Pellis with a 60 stream streak. 60 streams is fucking wild, dude. If I do 3 a week, that's got to be 20 weeks in a row. And there's only 52 weeks in a year. So yeah, that's wild. Massive dedication, dude. Thank you so much. Crumbs in a film. I know. Crumbs at a football game in Windsor, where we fucking stuffed them like 8-0 or 7-0 or something. We absolutely fucking hosed them. And it was raining the whole fucking time. We got drenched, but it was raining goals, basically. That was the joke. It was raining goals rather than raining blood. We were singing raining goals. And yeah, it was a fucking good away day. And yeah, I had a lot of fun with that group. They were a fucking good bunch of lads. We sung songs about being anti-racist, anti-homophobic, anti-sexist, making football for everybody because that's what it should be. So I was really aligned with all that as well. But yeah, the footy was great. Try at least to pop in for a bit for all the friendos. I'm basically going to try and keep my streaks going until I go to download. Yes, download's going to be, in a few months? I don't even want to know how much the tickets are. UK festivals are fucking silly expensive. Silly expensive. Which is a shame because the more expensive it gets, the more it just ends up, not you, Pellis, but obviously, I'm sure you'll see, it ends up just being posh twats. If the prices keep going up, it ends up just being posh twats, and posh twats just leave all their rubbish behind because they're used to having a fucking butler clean up after them. Again, not you, obviously, But yeah, as the price goes up and it becomes more sort of, exclusively rich people, you see worse and worse behaviour. So festivals should be cheap as fuck. Bands have got to get paid, but bands should be doing it for a reasonable price, Have I still got something to do with the board? Using what? It's official, chat. I was walking home from the cinema. It was only sort of 5-10 minute walk, but I went by the shop. And it was like, 6 o'clock, 6:15? and I was in a jacket, but I was too warm. I was like, it's what, 15 degrees and daylight at quarter to 7. It's definitely not, you know, winter, spring anymore. It's definitely spring, summer.
Interesting.
Did everybody have a good weekend? And is everybody having a nice bank holiday Monday? I hope everybody didn't have to do anything too strenuous. And thank you to everyone that hung out in the Discord earlier today when we were watching the Star Wars films. That was a bunch of fun. I've got to speak to this person now.
Jack?
Wanda?
You look like you
As long
just
as he's
saw a
driving
ghost.
okay, we're up on a Wednesday, staying in the quiet campsite, so hoping it'll be a nice time. Yeah.
Steve Bandel, alive and
But this is the weird thing,
really?
man. Like, I remember
Do tell.
being at a festival not too long
You'll
ago.
never believe me.
This was
Jack,
it must have been
I
a
once
few years ago.
printed your
Oh shit,
story
I was
about a
drunk.
rat burglar who swore
Must
a
have been
tiny
at least
mushroom
7,
alien
10
on
years
his head
ago.
was steering him like a meat
Just the other
puppet.
day.
My tolerance for nonsense is
But yeah, I
limitless.
was wandering around, just out of my
where
face,
was Vandal
obviously, because it's
holed up?
festival. And I
don't
wandered
know.
into like
I
this
mean,
different
really, I
camping area.
can't
You
wrap
said like
my
the
head
quiet
around
camp.
what I
I walked
saw.
into like the posh camp, and there were like
Young,
these like
knowing.
Winnebago rolling
still think
homes,
Pelican was the
mobile home,
Niles
like on
Fumes
wheels,
messing
like
with me,
proper
just one of Steve's
giant
tricks.
caravans,
Yeah,
like truck-sized
I went through hell and
caravans.
back to get to him.
And I was like, damn,
what,
like
he
that's
staged his own
like a
abduction?
fucking really expensive way to do a
What's the
festival.
angle?
He,
Okay, I suppose. And I was
look,
like,
Steve's always been about
you kind of
the
need to
money,
sleep in a
but lately
tent,
he's
you know?
developed a
You
little
kind of need to be
side
camping because camping's part of it, you know?
science,
Going
occult
without
stuff.
and then that allowing
got
you
him
to
tangled in a
appreciate,
series of
you know, the
deeply
simplicity of
questionable
camping, and
events,
also
like,
all you got to think about is eating,
well,
drinking, and
food
watching
trafficking.
bands. It's like you simplify your life, but
Science
as soon as you
projects.
bring electricity,
The
you
real
bring
epitome
TVs in,
of ethics.
you know, you've
He
kind
didn't do it all
of
on
changed
his
it a
own,
little bit,
right?
in my opinion.
That's
Yeah.
the kicker.
I'm going to tell people how to
He
enjoy
got
themselves, but
involved
yeah.
with some old world eggheads, led by someone who goes by the, nom de guerre.
Yeah, I hope you have a nice time,
the
dude.
Professor. I hear they got in cahoots through one Betty Lynch.
Wait, the dead actress?
Wasn't quite dead back then, and Steve, in all his wisdom, gave those brainiacs full access to his work. But when things took a sharp left turn to cartoonishly evil,
Put a
he
fan in the way,
settled
Bubba.
through a conscience. But the moment he did, he
Got the
painted
fan
a
out as
big,
well.
fat
It's definitely
target
warm
on
enough
his
to have the
back.
fan out. This nice
So he
breeze
fled.
wafting
And now
over me.
everybody wants him dead, including the mob and whoever fuels this scientific circus. And he's not exactly chatty about the details.
Tell me you at least slapped some cuffs on him.
I don't think he's into that. Besides, he's different now. Not all for the better, but I don't think he's the bad guy here. More like a guy who got in way too deep and realized too late. And wherever he is now, he's only dangerous to himself.
Well, that's a bit of an anticlimactic ending to a promising case.
Yep. He begged me to burn this whole thing to the ground, to blow whatever floats the Professor's U-boot or something. Gave me nothing substantial, though, and damn, I do hate leaving cases dead in the water.
Wait. Water. U-boot. Old world. You know, there's been talk at the Herald about a strange submarine surfacing at the docks. I was gonna run a piece on it, but it deflated real soon. It's got old world markings. You think that...
Wanda, you beautiful genius. You never
It's one of the
disappoint.
Game Boy Works.
I gotta
It's
hurry to the
really,
docks
really
before the
adorable.
professor
It's really
goes on
charming.
sabbatical.
It's like it's done a lot of things that are quite difficult very, very well, and I'm very impressed. Meshing 2D assets in a 3D environment and making it look this natural is difficult, but they've pulled it off incredibly well, because a lot of these like hand-drawn cell-painted animations things would be on a painted background, and that painted background would kind of have this look and feel. The whole noir aspect, they've been very faithful to like the 1940s and 50s and 20s and everything. The whole noir detective aesthetic is really well realized. I think the writing is really, really good. The satire is impeccable. It's punctuated with a bunch of really, really charming references that never really border on being cringe at all. They're all really, really sort of well done with, you know, tact and integrity. And the movement is way more fun than I thought it was going to be. There's a bunch of movement tech. There's some interesting platforming. There's been a few puzzles here and there. There's been some fun boss fights. It's just like Doom. You run around shooting stuff. Yeah, it ticks basically every box it needs to tick. I think it's a fucking brilliant little game. Adam, welcome in. think I prefer L to R. Scroller.
About
Left to-
that,
Left to right
systemic
scroller.
schooling.
Well, platforming.
you just don't know what
Velda,
you're
welcome in.
talking
That's again.
about.
Good to see.
No, you don't. You're young. You're full of fire.
Hey, Adam.
It's easy to claim to have it all figured out.
There's a
but
film.
You don't know half as much as you think
About
you do.
ultra culture.
I don't.
No, kiddo, you don't. Believe it or not, I was more or less your age when they shipped us off to war. I thought we were fighting.
So
for
these
something
kids made a film
Turns
about
out it was
ultra
just
culture around the world,
smoke,
and they
gas,
came to
and
where I
lies
live to
wrapped
see
in
the ultras
flags.
group here for the
And it
for the
broke
local
us.
town group.
But we came home
And they filmed
anyway,
us at a few games, and they put
thinking
us
we
in the
could
film.
build
But there's
something
footage of
better.
us like celebrating
no.
goals in
Don't
Windsor
tell me you've gone all
away,
disillusioned
like
vet
in a
on
film
me.
about ultra culture.
got a
And then
mouth
like the
on you,
next
kid.
clip is like
I've been told.
30,000 fans doing a
Damn.
tifo like banner across the entire
still do.
stadium, and I'm like,
Some
damn,
days.
dude.
But we can fix
We got
things.
some
it
shelf
better.
space with some real elite ultra
Otherwise,
fans,
why we keep
which is
going, huh?
pretty cool.
Why keep getting back up every time the world
It was interesting,
knocks
not a big
me
on the
my
chum
ass?
in the bottom right
I
though.
know, Jack.
Well,
That's why I couldn't hate
this
you
this
for
guy or
long,
this guy,
even when I wanted
or the guy
to.
over there.
You're one of the good ones.
Stop it.
Just a little confused sometimes.
And old.
Too old.
I've got 6. Okay. Oh, that's why. Need everything up to there. Excuse me. But yeah, the weapons upgrading system is referencing Bioshock, which is cool. Watching a documentary you would like, I think it's called The Stringer. The Stringer. The Stringer. Oh. What that's doing over there. Have I hidden the browser? Browser, where are you? So confused here. Browser? Where are you? Come back to me, browser. A photographer who took the Vietnam photo of the girl, but oh. See. We got a trailer. On the flicks. True. Oh, it wasn't him. Okay. Yeah. Legacy. Yeah, like I have a fucking enormous amount of respect for war journalism people going out there and fucking, like, you know, taking the pictures like that show how bad it is. Because, you know, if we were relying on the military to say, oh yeah, we went over there was a bit of a skirmish, a handful of people lost their lives and it was fine, you wouldn't know about the fact that they were carpet bombing them with fucking napalm and shit. It's like, yeah, you wouldn't know how bad it is. So yeah, I've got a hell of a lot of respect for people that go out there and risk their lives to bring the rest of the world the truth, because the truth is important, gang.
Boss.
But yeah, thank you for letting me know, dude. I'll keep an eye out for that, see if I can watch it on something.
Why'd you heading to the docks?
See, battle begins. Catch you in a bit, Dennis. Good to see you, dude. Hope you well.
No.
Didn't take it. It's not a spoiler either.
The docks.
Oh, yeah, got some business to drop anchor on. Why do you ask?
See, I've got this friend. Oh, we go way back. Got my snout out of fake cheese more times than I can count.
Apollo 13 doc as well from 2024. I watched Apollo 13, the film, a little while ago. And yeah, I forgot how good it is. Really good.
Away. And, well, looks like he stuck his nose in the wrong mouse hole. Been dead silent for a week now. And that ain't like him, no sir. I went to my mob contact for answers, but all I got was a boot to the teeth. See, right here.
Get to the point, bozo.
Right. Word on the street is...
Weed.
I don't even want to say it, but... they say he sleeps with the fishes. Could you check it out? Just to be sure?
Yeah, I don't,
I knew I could count on you, boss. Oh, the best of bosses.
Sure. Just try not to wet yourself just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Some friendly advice, John. I'm not your grocery service, so if you're sending me on another mission to fetch whatever nightmare fuel you call food, think again.
No, Jack. Nothing weird this time, see? I hear seafood's the hot stuff on the streets lately, and I just so happen to have this antique recipe.
Uh-huh. Antique recipe? What's in it? Fresh turd bow or a handful of crap cakes, huh?
It's just a can of sea slugs, Jack. Relax.
Oh.
So, can I count on you?
No, you count on your own fingers, but I will keep an eye out.
What's crawled up his coat this time?
Fuck you. I'm not playing that baseball game again. I got all those extra cars. I had some like 7s and 8s, and they just started putting out 9s and shit. I was like, oh, fuck off. Hang on. Have I not got a waypoint to go to my car? I know where it is, but... It's a Fallout reference, but instead of Far Harbor, it's Far Harbor. It's really good, dudes. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. Oh, fucking hell.
It was time to catch some naughty professors and hit them with a tough query.
Hit him with a tough query. Oh. Oh. This isn't a secret. Really? This isn't a secret. Again. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah! Oh, this is a shortcut. Oh. Where is this level going? giving me like 3 or 4 doors to move forwards. Albus Wondling, welcome in. What are we going to do? Thank you for redeeming your daily bread. Hope you're all good, brother. Oh.
Fresh fish with a side of mobsters.
There's a pipe that's not open yet. Right, so this is the thing, is it gives you loads of different ways to go, but then it fucking cuts you off. I have to explore everywhere, otherwise my brain won't shut up. Okay. Why are there jumps? Tammy's over here now, okay. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I mean, they've modelled everything, but yeah, there is a way out, so it's alright. This is a shipbuilding yard. Fucking hell, dudes. Have you seen, like, when people are working on the engine that goes inside of a fucking, like, tanker ship? There's, like, a ladder inside the oil galleries for the pistons and everything. And all the other bits and pieces of the engine. The cavities for these fucking crankshafts and everything, they're so big, they weld, like, steps on the inside. Because you need to climb inside of the engine. It's that big. And those things are fucking spinning around at fucking God knows how many RPM when the boat's going.
I'm throwing him in the oven.
Bonkers, dude.
Hey, kiddo, what are you doing here?
Oh, isn't that? But what are you sniffing around the docks for?
I was chasing one crazy egghead than anyone underwater.
Ah, ever on the quest for justice. Need some help?
Frankly, I do. I need to go below. I saw one of those Water D diving suits.
Whoa!
Yeah.
My almost no. No. F
Are we going to
those
put on a
corporate
fucking diving
shows.
suit and go underwater and
What
do
you
a fucking
need
a
is
proper Fallout,
custom-tailored
Bioshock level?
fancy
Fuck.
schmancy diving suit with a cherry on top.
Sorry, because it's
And
Far Harbors. I thought this was going to be a
can make you
fucking
Okay.
Bioshock related level.
So,
But yeah.
what do you need, Tam?
one. Let me see. A helmet, heavy spiked boots, and the suit itself. The latter is easy peasy effing squeezy. There's a tanker around the corner. You'll surely stumble over a suit there. As for the other two,
Please don't tell me I have to keep whacking everyone till somebody drops it.
What? That's just plain dumb. Who would do something like that? Okay, here's the deal. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a shrew working here in the docks. Name's Eddie. He's a filthy effing fondue head, plastered from dawn until, dawn. But, well, you know.
Heart of gold.
And some shaky hands, too, if you catch my drift. Yeah, so he's usually prancing around the dockyard, you know, the way you came in. He must have a pair of boots if he didn't pawn them off already. You probably missed him on the way here. He went for a piss or another glass of cheese, yeah.
And the helmet.
That, my dear sir, I do not know. But if you find Eddie, and you must, just ask him. That bastard sniffed around every hole in this area, so he could help you. Or just say that Tammy effing Tumbler is calling in that favor.
What favor?
Jack. Jack. You're like a father to me, but come on. There's a limit.
Okay. Take care, kiddo.
Always do, Jackie.
A favour you're not willing to elaborate on with an authority figure. I'm sure that's perfectly. This go? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Who the fuck Amazon primed you cunts over here? That's still closed. Okay. Yeah, did I just kill the? Did I just kill the person that may have been who I was looking for? I've done that before. Oh, hello.
Hey, come here, man.
Yes?
You look proper stuffed up. Can you, do me a solid?
Do a what now?
You know, a
Thank you
favor?
for doing me your daily bread, dude.
See,
Enjoy.
My wifey, she's all good and kind, and I'm such a lowlife. Always chugging cold fondue on the job.
Yeah. Where do I come in?
Anytime. She's a good host. We'll give you cookies and stuff.
Fine. What do you want from me?
See, I got a diving gig, right? And she thinks I'm actually working, but that damn cold fondue always gets in the way. Here, take the boots. I got a helmet in my home.
That's convenient. Almost as if by design.
Now, go down there. There's an entrance near the staircase. Slip in, get the helmet, get out. My dear, dear Marie. She must not know I'm here, drowning myself in that filthy fondue. I'm filth, trash, the worst man ever created.
Really, I didn't realize you were Andrew
Helmet
Tate.
either way. So,
LOL. Where was the stairs? burn some ammo there. Those guys, once they start charging, you're fucked. Shush, Baba. It's a fan. It's just blowing some air at me because it's warm, Baba, alright? Not going to do you any harm, alright? I know it's different. You're fine. Ah, shit. Yeah, docufilms I do enjoy. I was telling everyone a few weeks back how like mainstream film is almost completely dead to me. I have basically no interest in mainstream film anymore. I've been let down so many times. But yeah, when I hear about a documentary that's being made into a film, I'm like, okay. Have I got a barrel? Yeah. This level is fucking labyrinthian, dudes. There's so many different ways you look like you could go. For instance, you can go down here to do a... Oh, it's a safe, okay. Music stops. Yeah, music's been really solid. Like I say, all the sort of creative aspects of it are they're really well realized. Everything feels very sort of, you know, complete. You know, when you play some games, it's like, they've got like, yeah, they've got a graffiti, there's a graffiti artist in the game, but they haven't really tried. And it's like, why include something if you haven't really tried? Or like, the characters look amazing, but they have really bland dialogue. Yeah, sometimes you get that with games, but this one, all the characters have been really interesting. Their writing's been really good. The voice acting's been exquisite. The music's been brilliant. The guns all sound really cool. The voice lines and the audio stuff immediately get stuck in your head. You know, like, for instance, when you do the dash, the character goes, but you can't hear it now. When you do the first dash, you can't make him do it again. He goes, it's got that stuck in my brain for some reason. It's a sign of good voice acting and good audio design. That's a shortcut back to here again. Spider-Man, welcome in once again. Good to see you. How's he going to do? Really good, dude. Really good. Bank holiday, I watched all 3 of the original Star Wars films in a row in the Discord. Went to the cinema, watched a film about Ultras. Realised that they've used some footage with me in it, but I got a cool poster for it as well. And now I'm back here with a bottle of Iron Brew that I love and chatting with you lovely people. Playing a really fun video game. So yeah, I'm having a fucking good bank holiday. And I'm off all this week. So I'm going to be streaming all week, raising money for charity. You can do !donate and it will give you a link. Once again, this year we're raising money with Games for Love, which is a charity that helps kids that are stuck in hospital. get access to games consoles, so when kids are stuck in hospital, they still get that aspect of childhood. They can still play video games, which I think is very important, because video games were a very big part of my childhood. These poor kids that are stuck in hospital with terminal and long-term health issues, at least they can enjoy video games like I did when they were a kid, yeah? So yeah, I think it's a good cause. But yes, any donations would be greatly appreciated. Celebrating by watching Mao Shadow Lord on Disney Plus. Interesting, Mao Shadow Lord. I heard of that. I kind of got lost. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh shit. Yeah, this goes back here. What go on? What's going on here? Yeah, this level is quite difficult to navigate, chat. I'm really, really fucking lost. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
A warm fondue? Brilliant.
Where are you fucking going? Well, I pack. Good luck with the packing, dude. I hope that's all going well, because it won't be long until you move, right? Wish you best of luck with that. Heaven forbid, I fucking lived in this flat for so many years. I've collected so much shit. If I had to move somewhere smaller, I'd be so screwed, dude. There's so much stuff. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yeah, I just don't know where. He said that there was an entrance near the stairs, but this is locked off. And I don't see. This pipe takes me to here. That's locked. This area just had some enemies in it. Doesn't really go anywhere else. Walk by it. Oh, what? What? Yeah, dude, that was really obscure. That was really obscure.
Got everything?
Excuse me, chat.
Just don't get me started on Eddie.
Yeah, no, I won't. I know him all too well. Now, give me them goods. This goes in here. Plug in that thingamajig. Okay, here you go.
So, what did you do?
Put it together.
I could have done it myself.
You don't have the manual. Now, hurry along. The anti-shock cage is right here on the boat.
Oh, okay. Wait, the shark what?
69 streak right now. GG on 69.
Wait, no, I got the helmet on.
What's after this game? That's a good question. I have a few things in mind. I bought The Return of the Obra Dinn because it's incredibly well reviewed and a handful of people have told me it's fucking brilliant. But I don't know very much about it. I know it's a murder mystery game. It's also black and white. It's also very stylized, so I thought it'd be a good follow-on. There's a reflection of our face in the diving helmet. You only see it when you look at a dark surface. That's so cool. What? Fuck's sake.
Nothing short of magnificent. A shame, I'm probably gonna trash it.
Me. All damage underwater? Come on. Should be floaty gravity and everything. Oh, shit.
Well, can't go that away for sure.
Ladders are weird. That is one thing this game struggles with. The ladders are very weird in this game. I feel like for a very long time I've just been able to walk up to a ladder and just walk up it. But this game does it differently, and I'm not sure why. But yeah, it keeps getting me. Where the fuck are we going now? Fish. Pragmata. I'm not sure. I'll probably wait for Pragmata to go on sale. I've watched a bunch of people play it, and it looks really great. It looks really, really great. But yeah, I'll probably wait for it to go on sale. not really in the market for a full price AAA game at this point in time. So do we have to go there somehow? Okay. Still want to platinum this game, but I don't know if the trophies are fixed. Also, happy May the 4th to you. Happy May the 4th. May the 4th, May the Force be with you. We watched, what is that? Bring us up somewhere? Oh, okay. We watched A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi this morning. From sort of 9 till 6-ish. What is going on? Can I, light a stick of dynamite underwater? Oh, there's a bit to this. What the hell is that? Oh, you get a chainsaw, okay. That's what those little skeletons are, I presume. An anglerfish. Oh, shit. It's all poisonous. Can I do anything about that? Or... now I'm celebrating by watching more Shadow Lord. You go. You got that from hell. You can give you a tip about the poison. No, let me grapple with it for a little second. Let me think about it. Because see, giant great big anglerfish has got to be something to do with that. Poison. Hey, I'm diving here. Yes, I've got Return of the Obra Dinn installed. I've got what else did I install? Got Forgive Me Father, which is like a sort of hand-drawn Doom, which is very similar to this, so it wouldn't be that much of a genre change, but it's quite different art direction. That's quite well rated. But yeah, we've got Return of the Obra Dinn. We've got Medieval Remaster. I kind of feel like I want to go back to Medieval Remaster now that I've got it in my mind that it's going to be a bit more of a grind. I just approach the levels a lot more carefully. Maybe I won't die and have to reset as often. Right, so we're going that way at some point, but I'm going to just double check the whole area for any secrets. Not attached to anything. Oh, that's the submarine. Or a submarine. Oh. Vel.
It all over the place.
Right, excuse me, watch out. We do have the first outbreak of the stream coming up. I do apologise. Need to pop you guys over on the BRB screen. There'll be a raffle and some clips for you guys that want to hang out. Please feel free to get up, move around, grab a drink or a snack. You won't miss anything. I'm going to take a break as well. But yes, I'll be right back. And then, yeah, I get the feeling I was watching a friend play this game, and some of the stuff I saw that we've done recently was just before they finished the game. So I don't know how much longer we've got. Hopefully we can finish it by the end of this stream. And then, like I say, Medieval Remake, I feel like I do want to go through it because it was a great game back in the day. But yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be that awkward and obstinate, having to do the entire fucking level and not die. It can get a bit repetitive, but I want to give it another go, give it a fair shot. But yeah, I have got some other games to dive off to if it does do my head in. But yes, I'll be right back, and then we'll carry on. When it works, chat. When it works, it works. It's so fucking cool. See ya. Oh no, I've done the same thing. That's what I get for laughing. That's what you get. That's what you get for laughing. For fuck's sake.
Stop it.
Can we open this yet? No. So I've kind of just backtracked a shit ton. Probably didn't need to. Because we got to... Oh, no. Excuse me. Oh look, it's going to spawn me back in. Ow! I'm going to die anyway. Anyway, well at least it gets me back to an idle and then I can just go from there. Excuse me. He eats like, I put half a pouch down, right, in the morning of his wet food, right? And he eats like 2/3 of it and leaves some of it behind. Yeah, that's it. He just walks straight over me. Such a little shit. Get poised, bozo. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm riding a unicorn in Far Cry 6 at night wearing sunglasses, listening to this song. Oh, it's there.
I think you could maybe, maybe make some space for me, maybe, maybe, ooh woo, maybe. Can I just sit on your lap, please? Ooh woo.
I think that is probably it, I think. There we go. Okay, spend ages making something or getting all the materials to make something, and then one loading screen it
it just disappears. It's so annoying. Because it kind of makes it pointless. Shut the fuck up. It kind of makes it pointless to build things, because you know they're just going to get taken from you at some point. Fuck's sake.
Oh, the roof's coming off. Can I link something that'll help you out? Yes, because you're a VIP, it shouldn't time you out. If it does, I'll just remove the timeout, so don't worry. It's an alright game, but forcing the player to meticulously kill every single enemy in each run through is rather tedious. Yes, it is incredibly tedious. Yeah, incredibly tedious. What's this?
Stop it.
There's all sorts of scary Cronenberg monsters and jump scares and everything, but we all know the scariest thing about this game is... Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Right. So silly. Since I heard that there's a trophy for kicking explosive barrels into enemies, I'm trying to do that more and more. But yeah, I'm sort of... Oh. Oh, man. Excuse me. Stop breaking my stomach!
Some things they don't react well to bullets.
No. Do you think this voice actor charged a bit too much? Excuse me. You think this voice actor charged a bit too much because he just keeps using the same dialogue, is the same line over and over again? Maybe they saved money, because that's famously why Snake in Phantom Pain barely says anything. Because Kiefer Sutherland instead of David Hayter. Kiefer Sutherland was way more expensive, so he just had less dialogue, which fucking sucks, really. You know. I mean, Snake's always been a man of few words, let's be honest, but still. But yeah, I was reading a post from somebody that's got autism, who said that Solid Snake really helped me as an autistic person. Solid Snake really helped me with conversations because I just repeat back the last thing someone said to me. I was like, that's kind of exactly what Solid Snake does. You say something and he just says it back, but like in a questioning tone. He was like, yeah, it really helped me learn how to have a conversation with people. I was like, oh shit. That is kind of memes, but I love it. Because yeah, I can't remember the name of the creator, but someone did like a really long video essay on why Solid Snake is autistic. And they listed a bunch of stuff that he does and then how that's kind of a sign of autism. And I was like, do you know what? All of that actually tracks. And yeah, I think that the greatest soldier who ever lived would need to be very detail orientated, right? And very process and routine driven, right? Estelle, welcome to the follow. I appreciate that.
Hello? Anyone here?
Bunny, enjoy your dirty bread. Welcome in. How's it going, Bunny? Good to see you. What's this? Why is there a shortcut to here?
There you are. You can't fathom how much time I wasted looking for you.
I am black and white, yes.
Meddling mouse! I was this close to fulfilling the dreams of my mandators. The dreams of an Uber!
Yeah. Killing first, dinner later.
Having this head destruct und... Ha! This will be glorious! Any second now.
Great. He's not just mad, he's a full-blown idiot.
Excuse me, cat. Who's the next one? Ah.
No, you don't. You're not slithering away this time.
No? Yeah, so once again, like the boatyard area before this and now this. Kind of confusing.
Looks like your research just got
The fucking the indicator for that was miles away, like miles away. And now you can interact with that. So yeah, there's no indicator for the notes, which yeah makes it a bit. Yeah.
I don't want to get wet again.
Says good news. 1 month clean of nicotine. Congratulations, GG's. Glad to hear it. I imagine food tastes better. You can smell things again. Oh. Oh, it's a mechanical one. Okay. Oh, it's my car. Upside down at the bottom of the river, sleeping with the fishes. Right, okay, I think we're done. Finds the professor and arrest him, drive back to the office, side jobs, check if Bozo's chum became chum, poke around the basin, I guess, slugs, fetch, deliver, poke around the basin, I guess, deliver John's day. So yeah, I think we're going to miss poke around the basin. Fortunately, I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out in a sec. But congratulations, 1 month free of nicotine. That's amazing. Yeah, I remember the first few weeks, I was like, oh, this is fucking terrible. All I want to do is smoke. And I went to a restaurant and I could smell the food being cooked. And I was like, damn, food smells really good. And they were like, it smells normal, doesn't it? It smells really fucking good here. And they were like, okay. Yeah, I missed both of the newspapers, didn't I? Right, we can buy... oh, there's a few more 100 cards now. Cool, so we've only got those ones that are 1,000 each to buy eventually. Cool. That was before the submarine. Oh, that was from here, from this. Because yeah, it's cool that it does. It's cool that the roadhouses are where the collectibles are. You can just buy them afterwards if you miss them. It's a really nice feature. It's a really nice feature.
Either I stopped something big or kick-started it. Wanda's in for a recap. Corny too, messed up as it is. Cornelius, we need to talk.
Shoot your shot, sport. Just make it quick. Got a mayoral debate, razzle-dazzle in a few.
I found Steve.
Oh, that's great news. Fantastic, even. I see. I just knew he couldn't have kicked the bucket. We weren't called the Invincible Trio for nothing, huh? Those were the days, remember?
He's fine, by the way. Look, Corny. Between the mess Steve got himself into, the shrew abductions, Kurt's premature rapture, and the mob tightening its grip, I don't know. Something ain't sitting right with me.
Oh?
It just feels like there's a common denominator. Like somebody pulling the cheese strings.
And who might that be, Jack?
That's what's bothering me. I don't know. My running theory is it's someone tied to BMP, or at least playing nice with them. But I'm still missing too many pieces. Figured maybe you caught a whiff of something during your campaign. Anything at all. Throw me a crumb here.
Jack, I'd love to. But I only know what's public. Call me crazy, but slinging mud at the opposition is not exactly a vote winner. The right charm, though. You'd be surprised what you can get away with.
I get it, Cornelius. This ain't an official capacity, of course. I'm just asking as a friend who just so happens to have, incognito informants. Capiche?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sport. I know they played dirty. Policies reek worse than a week-old Rockford. But see, they're so drunk on their own fondue, they rarely bother to make sure it doesn't spill. If they've got their paws in this mess, I trust you'll dig up the proof. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep fighting on an even playing field.
I can't tell if that makes you an idealist or a sucker.
Maybe both. Maybe neither. Time will tell.
Yeah, well, good luck, buddy. You fight your fight, and I'll fight mine. Here you go, your canned gastropods.
Gastropod.
And look at you, dropping them off without cussing. Now let's crack this beauty open.
If it's all the same to you, I'll just be...
Oh, no. You're not leaving without a taste.
John, you're built like that bar stool under your feet. You can't stop me.
You'd be amazed what a 3-time shrew-thicket, bare-knuckle, bare-ass wrestling champion can do.
What?
I can have you in a headlock before you blink. Come on, humor me. Just one bite.
The things I do.
That's the spirit. Now, choo-choo, here comes the food train.
Well, son of a gun. That's actually good.
Right, huh? And just wait till they sit in the cellar for a month. Real flavor magic.
This is why I stockpile melted cheese.
And yet you keep coming back.
Right, anyone else say anything?
Anything you need, boss?
Actually, yes. You got that slippery look, like a guy who knows things he ain't supposed to.
Oh, you flatter me, boss. The bestest of,
Yeah. Look, I need intel on that towering hulk from Wallop Bay.
towering who now?
There were 3 of them. A weirdo scientist, a crooked cop, and a third guy, humongous one.
Oh, pierogi.
No thanks, not hungry.
No. My best boss, Pierogi Jake.
The hell kind of name is that?
Well, his real name is Buns, Jacob Buns, but everybody calls him Pierogi Jake.
All right, so who the hell is he? Spill it already.
Right. Small-time crook. Used to run with the boys. A bit of burglary, some skull cracking, the
You
usual
can make the
stuff.
cursor disappear by pushing
Then
W.
He got noticed. Started climbing out of the gutter. Went big time. Got on BMP's payroll, right? And now, he's their right-hand man.
Let me get this straight. A small-time crook wakes up one day and suddenly he's a big boss. Damn. This only happens in comic strips.
What? Well, boss, the world's a funny place, ain't it?
Yeah, real funny.
So, that'll be 350.
That'll be what now?
Well, boss, good intel ain't free. I have to provide,
Yeah,
you know?
the dentist ain't free either, mate.
Yeah. Should have seen that coming.
He keeps replacing this window.
The picture's starting to form. BMP radicals all the way through. It was staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now I had him. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. 'Cause tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer.
We've got to do something in there. I'm actually going to rest. Okay. Oh, shit.
After a day like that, night had to come in swinging. And boy, did it. Armed with half-full glasses of John's finest fondue, a pillow, and some overdue shut-eye. I was out cold, feverish. The cases, smoke and mirrors mostly, just... some of it burned too hot and way too vivid. Was it all just a dream? A cheese party aftermath, or... I woke up just when the smoke got real, and sure enough, there was fire. The real kind. The kind that consumes everything.
Shit. The fucking pinboard with all my clues on it.
Jack! Open up, Jack!
Shit. Oh, I don't think this is real. I think this is a dream sequence. Yeah, my window's still.
Son of a gumshoe! Jack!
John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circus.
Damn, they're after the
You learn too
evidence.
much, chat.
On that, what's his name? The brown noser, Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed... You did what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go.
What?
You mean what? You're not pocket-sized, pal, so get on.
Oh, I swear, if this gets out...
The papers ain't here. Then keep looking, doofus. We gotta find all the evidence.
The mayhem started. Grabbed the bus, packed in whoever she could.
Brave girl. Oh, smells like burnt cheese.
So Mo, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Good to see you. Getting to the point I need a PC. Getting to the point of I need a PC, not I want a PC. My PS4 is actively dying. It's slowly giving up. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. But yeah, PS4 in today's day and age. I know that, yeah, they're still kind of releasing games for it, but it's going to be struggling like mad. It must sound like a fucking industrial air fucking pump. Or it sounds like a jet taking off or something. Sea fights, I fight 2 boats, 6 show up at the end and beat the shit out of me. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of boats to fight at once. And yeah, like tank combat and boat combat, because you move really slowly and deliberately. You have to be really fucking clever. Fucking die. He keeps jumping around the arena. And then, oh, fuck off. Yeah. That fucking sniper guy kept jumping around the arena. I couldn't fucking hit the damn thing. I was using the shotgun, to be honest. I should be using the fucking this thing. Right, excuse me, chat. Let me just loot up before we leave, because, yeah, I lost a lot of health there, and I used a lot of ammunition. Very important I replenish everything, because... yeah. You never know when you're going to give you a room with hardly any ammunition in it. You start running out of ammo for all your different guns. The game becomes way more difficult. So... okay. What'll happen there? Krill, welcome in, dude. Thank you for redeeming your daily bread. Enjoy. How's it going, Krill? Good to see you. Started streaming that. Yes, apologies. I was watching a film in the cinema, and I think I showed you guys the promo thing. But I've got a poster, and I'm on the poster. But yes, today was the last showing in the cinema in the town where the stuff was filmed. So yeah. But yes, we watched all the Star Wars films in the Discord. Not all the Star. Sorry, we watched the original 3 Star Wars films in the Discord, and then I went to the cinema to watch my 4th film of the day. So I've watched 4 films in one day, and I can't remember the last time I did a marathon. I think at one point there was a girl that I knew who ended up being like someone that was just trying to use me basically, and yeah, I think we watched a series of films. I can't remember what the series of films was though. I think we watched like 6 films in a day.
We're too late.
Figures. So what now? Besides, you're owing me for all the damages.
Doing a Marvel
Just
movie
give me a second to
marathon
think.
before Doomsday.
Jack, we ain't got a
How many
second.
Marvel films
You're
are
right.
there? Is it like
Let's get the
20
hell outta
films
here.
or something?
I'll cook up something on the move.
That's what you
Last
always
marathon I had was
do.
Das Boot movies when Das Boot series was 9 hours-ish. So how many Das Boot films are? I knew there was a Das Boot film. I didn't know there was more than one. With my brother, a fuck ton. Yeah, yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Need to find the secret entrance.
Is that melted cheese?
Yeah, my secret stash. Well, not just mine. I mean, forget it. We gotta push forward.
Krill, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Appreciate that, dude. Right, excuse me. But yeah, my throat is fucking cooked today. I apologise. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you. But I'm at work, so maybe soon I need to go. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. I hope you're not working crazy hours too much. Hopefully you can get home, see the little one at some point. And yes, hopefully work isn't too stressful for you, dude. There was a section on the Swedish ultra fans, football fans, in this film, and I was like, Sweden? But yeah, it's crazy, dude, because like the Swedish ultras, and then there was Argentina and South America in general, and then there was England, and it was just us. There was like maybe 20 of us, but like the South American ultras, there was like a stand full of them, like maybe 10, 15,000 people, like all setting off fireworks, singing songs and everything. I was like, holy shit, dude, it's crazy. Like football is like the only thing for some people. So they're super passionate about it. And I was like, damn, that's really fucking cool. So Mo, thank you for the 3-stream streak as well, dude. I appreciate that. Swedish Ultras pretty, yeah, they look pretty cool. I'll meet you with, I'll meet that 3-stream streak with this stream streak. Yeah, you guys both on 3. I appreciate that. 3 in a row. The whole damn week. I was with my girlfriend just that relationship ended shortly after, so I just continued with my brother. I see. Oh, so you were watching the Marvel films with your girlfriend, but that finished, unfortunately, so now you're going to finish with your brother. Fair enough, yeah, as long as you finish. Yeah, it's good to carry things on, because, yeah, like, I've had partners in the past that are, like, oh, I can't watch that film because my ex-boyfriend, or I can't go to that restaurant because my ex-boyfriend, and I can't do this because my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, damn, like, you know, like, you're allowed to have things that are yours, you know, like, they don't have to be, you know, attached to somebody else, you know. Hopefully you're not attaching anything to me, because I don't want people to not do things because of me. Fucking hell. The opposite. I want everyone to do everything, you know. I want everyone to chase their fucking dreams and, you know, have fun and, you know, pursue their dreams and have fun, but obviously don't end up hurting anyone else. If that makes sense. Exactly, I don't like watching movies alone. I stopped listening to a certain band because of my ex. Yeah, I mean, I think, like, there's certain things, I suppose, it's not quite as bad, but, like, I remember... excuse me. I had one partner, and her excuse for breaking up with me was... So, she wasn't over her ex, right? This is a bit of a story, right? But... she explained to me what happened, right? One day, her ex just packed his bag. They lived together. Just packed his bags and just fucking left and walked out on her. And to be honest, she could be quite difficult at times. So I could imagine over the years, it would wear you down. But still not an excuse to just fucking walk out on someone. You should, you know, at least break it off with them. You shouldn't just leave. Anyway, so someone walking out on her had obviously done a number on her self-esteem. And apparently I was too much like him. And therefore... Run to where? Oh, the door does open, okay. Oh, fucking hell, okay. Yeah, that was their excuse, was I was too much like him, and I was like, you know, you do realise there is such a thing as having a type? If you were in a long-term relationship with somebody, and you find someone like that that's not the same, that's actually kind of a good thing. But, you know, at the end of the day, I was like, oh, do you know what? I'll make an effort to try and keep the relationship going, but I'm not going to force anyone, obviously. So I was like, yeah, whatever, cool, see you later. The fucking grapple mechanic isn't good, dudes. The grapple mechanic is kind of jank. They're not spaced the right distance apart, so you kind of jump into them rather than jumping to... Yeah, they're a little bit. But then again, grapples in video games have always been kind of jank and kind of shit. So yeah, maybe that's just the way it has to be. It's really late as well. Oh, dudes, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I have struggled a lot. I've struggled a lot with the grapples. But yeah, she said I was too much like her ex. And I was like, well, yeah, that's how having a type works, I'm afraid. But yeah. And this is the thing, dude, like if you make a section like this in the game and you play test it and it's jank, I don't know if it needs to be in the game. Like, simplify it or make it work, like one of the two. If you include it in an incarnation that's really fiddly and awkward, yeah, you're kind of highlighting that the mechanic doesn't work super well. See, all of this works fine. It's just the distancing for this. It's kind of weird.
We made it, John. And next time, less yelling, huh? Pretty sure my eardrum's shot.
Jack. Another wave's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, there's something up there though. There's something up there. Can I jump onto that before it hard time listening to Slipping Through My Fingers by ABBA because of Matilda before listening to it often now. Yeah, I suppose over time, time heals all wounds to a certain degree, but yeah, it's difficult at first. Most recent ex was lying about so many things. I just left that really. Yeah, it's good that you left. There's a no-no for me in a relationship, especially if it's for something serious. Yeah, this is the thing. There's a safe up there. Can I get there? Ah, you fucking prick. Hang on. Excuse me. Hold the phone. Thank you. And I can save. Let's go.
Pick up the pace, Jack. Another wave's coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
The house is already blown to hell.
Would you shut up?
Excuse me. Wasn't this rated low for some reason? I hope not. I hope not. I really hope not. Very positive. Yeah, not overwhelmingly positive, but very positive. I don't know why people would be upset with it. Really wish I liked this game and did for the first few hours, but after a while I just felt like a chore to get through the game. I'll start with the positives. It's actually quite a lot. Oh, brother, please. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it's trying to do anything too serious or over the top. So taking it that seriously, I don't know. I feel like it's just trying to be a fun shoot 'em up game, and it's a fun shoot 'em up game, you know. That's a boss arena. Did we? I think we saved, didn't we? I don't know why people would dislike it. You know, I mean, it does what it says on the tin. This is the thing, right? When a game releases and all the trailer material and the promotional material
You again.
is like really, really sort of, you know, stylized and kind of implies one thing, but then the game is something else. I can see why. We've got Alex, welcome in. Ah.
I'm gonna dignify you with a one-liner. Wanda, boy, am I glad to see you.
Chop, chop, Jack. Get in.
All right. Let me refill my ammunition. Bloody hell. And my health. Did I see IGN gave this a 6? Don't IGN give everything a 6? Like, aren't IGN like, excuse me. Aren't IGN like classic for giving everything a 7 out of 10? IGN gave Spider-Man Miles Morales the weirdest bad review ever and said when he jumps off a building, it looks like the camera starts swinging, gives off the exaggerated black teen swagger. I'm like, what? There used to be IGN is wrong about this game. Yeah, no, it's great. You guys know me. I fucking tear games apart. I'm really picky about games. But Swandling, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5 streak. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. 5 in a row. I think that must be every stream since you raided in here the other day, which is very admirable. Thank you for that. That's very kind. I appreciate that. Right. Oh shit! Was I supposed to speak to her first? Oops.
I was in the trenches. Never caught the foot.
I think you did.
Watched the sky.
I think I gave an
like
episode of
paper
Invincible a
while artillery
4.
wailed overhead.
Okay.
We made the breach deep behind enemy lines and lived to tell the tale. But life's a special kind of turd. Breaks anyone if it feels like. My office, a pile of ash. Evidence, gone. So, I sat down and I had a drink.
And I had another drink.
100 more.
Hmm.
For the first time, I didn't know what came next. Good thing someone else did,
Hey, Jack.
he said.
Since you're in deep and I'm the magician, let me be your Deus Ex Machina for real.
Steve, that son of a bitch, always had one more race up his sleeve. Told me from the frickin' beyond, he'd made a habit of recording his shadier contacts, and he left a tape in a perch with a view. Somewhere in that mansion of his was the best and, frankly, the only bet I had.
The only lead I could find. Oh, we can't go back to the office, can we? Because it's on fire. It's literally on fire. Not a basic raid. Basic, welcome in, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? How are you doing? What were you playing? Welcome on in, Raiders. How's it going? For those of you that haven't met me, my name is Breadcrumbs. I'm a variety game streamer from the south coast of the UK. Currently on my first playthrough of Mouse PI for Hire. It's been really cool so far. I've really enjoyed it. We were just talking about how IGN, who are kind of known for doing reviews, not very good at doing reviews, apparently. Apparently they give really bad scores sometimes. Lilium Kitsune, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've got Robbie Goes Gym, Shadow Porker, Alpha Daddy Pup. Welcome in. I played Lives of P today, DLC. Stream was good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm good. Yeah, I'm very well, thanks. I've had a very busy day. We watched Star Wars A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, all 3 filmed, the original 3 in the morning in the Discord. And then I went to go watch a film that I actually got filmed for with a group of football ultras. And now I'm playing a really great game with a bunch of lovely people in chat. So yeah, I'm having a fucking really good bank holiday Monday. Is it okay if I do a shout out for you with a clip? Would you prefer a non-clip shout out? I don't know. Whichever one you prefer. It's cheap. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for staying in with the raid. I appreciate that. Sorry to raid and run, but I have a major message. Robbie, enjoy. I don't know if you have to run to the gym based on your name. But yes, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying in with the raid. I appreciate that, dude. Have a lovely rest of your week.
Steve screwed up bad. People got hurt. But still, even screw-ups deserve a mulligan.
Ah, there's a safe there. Okay.
Perched with a view, just like he said.
But yes, that's a point. I need to get the Eliza P DLC, and I need to find a way to transfer my Game Pass save. Oh, excuse me, sir. Transfer my Game Pass save to a normal version of the game. Then I got to remember how to play the game because it's been maybe a year since I played Lies of P. And then yeah, do all the really horrible, difficult bosses in the DLC.
Of course, the big Muppet Patrol beat me to it. They were so shaken, I'll bet they missed the evidence.
I thought I was going to do a proper switch. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Apologies, chat. I was on some medication that was nasal spray, and I finished the course of medication without. Now my nose is going back to like normal, which is not. The medication was actually helping. The normal is worse, but it does mean that my sinuses are really, really aggravated at the moment. So it seems like I've got hay fever, even though I don't really get hay fever. But I did read you can develop hay fever even if you don't normally have it. You can end up with allergies and stuff because apparently every 7 to 8 years your allergies re-roll apparently. So you can develop an allergy to something even if you haven't, even if traditionally you aren't allergic to it. Why is everyone exploding on me? Ow! What? I'm getting my arse absolutely fucking slapped here. Excuse me. You do get surrounded pretty quickly. But yes, I heard that you can sort of grow into hay fever, but hopefully you can grow out of it as well. Who up mousing the API? So Llama Lot, welcome in, Llama. How's it going? Good to see you. I am mousing the shit out of my PI. No, wait, hang on. I'm PIing the shit out of my mouse. I'm hiring the PI out of my mouse. I'm mousing the hire out of my PI. How many variations are there, and which one is the funniest? Tune in next time. No, I'm just kidding. Of course there's a hedge mouse. Popped out to get some beers and munch for the evening. Turns out Co-op decided to block up their fresh produce aisle with staff members and stock trolleys. Yeah. Excuse me, chat. I have come across this before. Like, there's a Sainsbury's in the town centre where I live, and there's a handful of staff who I know have a very difficult job. Working in a supermarket is not easy. I know. I don't want to give them a hard time, but holy shit, do they just decide to fucking like just cut you off and walk in front of you when you're trying to shop? And it's like, damn, okay, I'm pretty sure, pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. But yeah, and there's one kid, right? And I know this is going to sound petty, right? But there's one kid who for some reason is always restocking the fruits and vegetables, and he doesn't just take the thing off of the trolley and put it on the shelf. He fucking whacks it down really hard. And I'm like, dude, you just bruised all of the fruit in that basket. By the end of the day, that fruit will all be soft and mushy. You've just fucking ruined that fruit. And if I buy it and take it home, it'll go all soft and bruised before I eat it. So yeah, handle the fruit and produce with like a little bit of care, maybe. I don't know. It's hard enough to get the stuff in the UK as it is because of fucking Brexit, but yeah.
Wow, what a mansion.
But yeah, they fucking manhandle the produce. And I'm like, my brother, please. Like, I like my apples to have some crunch to them. If they're all fucking bruised, then yeah, you know, you've kind of ruined the apple for me. Just saying. Just fucking die. Jesus, excuse me. Sorry. This is the thing, one enemy can just be a bit weird, and then that's it. You go from like having 70 health to 16. Now I've got to scan around looking for health.
Classic Steve. Get a nice thing going, then let it rot without blinking.
Where are all the enemies? So I had an anxiety attack and got just a bit and went, oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. Doesn't help about the Isles are probably less than 5 feet across. Yeah, staff are pretty good where I am. It's just the design of the whole story is awful. And it used to be a Gateways. It was twice the size it currently is. Ah, I see. So they downsize and they try to squeeze as many, because this is one of the things that capitalism started to sort of affect really early on in my life. Was I noticed how supermarkets, shops, and restaurants, they suddenly got really cramped. Afix, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. Come in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Profit per foot. Yeah, profit per fucking square foot. It's just, yeah. And restaurants, the tables are so close together these days. You cannot help but overhear the conversation on the table next to you. And I don't want to hear what someone else is. That's their business. It's got nothing to do with me. And I don't want them to hear what I'm talking about. It's not what you, and yeah, I know that, you know, restaurants need to have soft furnishings to soak up some of the noise and the tables. And you're always like, when you sit down and somebody fucking is bumping into the back of your chair, it's really annoying. And you always get sat next to somebody who fucking has to laugh louder than everyone else in the room because they think it's all macho. And it's like, oh man, you're basically telling everybody in the room that you have a small dick. Like when someone's like, banging on the table, shut the fuck up, bruv. Go to the fucking pub. A restaurant is a nice quiet place to have a conversation. Don't fucking have like a couple of glasses of wine and you're fucking turning into an animal. Fucking grow up, bruv. Sorry, I don't want to be an old man, but yeah, like restaurants that are really fucking noisy, or restaurants that are supposed to be quiet and nice, that have nice ambience, which is very important for a restaurant ambience, if you want to call it. And there's one person shouting or laughing or just being really loud. It's like, man, you're fucking ruining everyone's evening right now. Nobody can hear their friends because of you. It's like, shut up. It's like, oh, he's had a few drinks. Like, well, don't fucking serve him any more drinks then. Cut him off. He'll soon quieten down, I promise you. Anyway, we do have an ad break coming. I need to pop you guys over on the BRB screen. I apologize, please. I'll be right back in just a moment. Please feel free to get up and move around, grab a drink or a snack. You won't miss anything. I'm going to take a break as well. And we also have anonymous follows over on the BRB screen. So if you're lurking and want to follow in secret without being called out, once we're on the BRB screen, there's no alerts for follows. You can follow perfectly silently. That's perfectly valid. You can follow anonymous if you want once we're over there. You'd hate the US, the country is fully... Well, this is the thing. I think in America, you guys have enough space where you can be loud and it's not a problem because you're not right next to people. But in the UK, you're literally right next. Everything is so cramped because everything's just overly populated. So yeah, and when Americans go abroad, their level of like normal is like way louder than anyone else's because they're used to having the space where it doesn't matter. So they're genuinely unaware. Anyway, I'll pop you guys on the BRB screen. The ad break has just started. Yes, I'll be right back and then we'll carry on. I'm starting to worry I might not finish this game tonight. I think I will. Anyway, I'll be right back. Please give me some M9 bullets. You motherfucker. Okay, yeah, it is kind of memes. It is kind of memes. I'm going to get a... can we open this yet? No. So I've kind of just backtracked a shit ton. Probably didn't need to. Because we got to... Oh, no. Excuse me. Oh, look, it's going to spawn me back in. Ow! I'm going to die anyway. Anyway, well, at least it gets me back to an idle, and then I can just go from there. Excuse me. Or is this the K? Is this the KKK? Supremacy.
Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
Fucking master race my ass, you fucking scum.
Again, those cheeks, goddamn. This is it, right? Snake is caked the fuck up. They shouldn't call him Solid Snake. They should call him Solid Cake, because he is thick as fuck.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. I turned off the fan so I can breathe properly. I think it was making me cough. Maximizing floor space with product value. Yeah, getting the most out of every single square inch. A couple of them Utes in the co-op once, and they were the normal speaking voice just booms over everyone else. You could park a car in the US supermarket aisles. Yeah, again, they've got the space, right? Excuse me. I was nibbling on something on the break, and that there's a bit of skin that just decided it didn't want to fucking get chewed up. Excuse me. But yeah, like I say, I think it's a cultural thing. You know, I think that Americans have so much space around them the majority of the time, they don't genuinely realise how loud they're being. They genuinely don't realise how noisy they're being. So yeah, I think it's just a cultural difference. They go to other parts of the world and they don't realise that earshot is a lot smaller than they consider.
Well, at least you didn't flash it around. Nice to see a rare moment of restraint.
Okay, so this goes. There's some plinths back here, I think. Where's the room? Yeah, earlier I saw a room with a bunch of plinths to put things on. Is that where it's telling me to go? See, I don't think... Oh shit, I hope I haven't fucking lost that thing. Yeah, apparently I have to oh no, I don't want to shoot my way through an area. Picking it up and putting it down, I was like, oh, that's really good. Oh. Excuse me, sirs. Got to a point in life where I'm not scared to tell people like that to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I mean, there's been a handful of times where like someone's been really noisy. I'm like, guys, would you mind keeping it down? They're like, what? I'm like, would you mind keeping it down? It's a bit noisy. And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you're being really loud. Can you shut the fuck up? They're like, oh, he doesn't need to get fucking... Mate, I asked you fucking twice. This is the thing that pisses me off so much about British culture, is you have to ask everybody 3 times, and the 3rd time you have to tell them to fucking... You have to fucking almost verbally slap them in the face with something to make them fucking listen. It's so annoying that nobody fucking listens until you're fucking aggressive. And I want to be aggressive. I've got to put this down, haven't I?
Freeze. Freeze.
guy I've seen on YouTube, a German guy living in the UK, responds to people from the US asking stuff about the UK, puzzled by some things. Yeah, and their kids too, if they're screaming in the store and the parents just standing there ignoring, like I didn't leave the safety of my house to hear your little shits. Yeah, I mean, sometimes kids, like, it's difficult because sometimes kids are genuinely fucking uncontrollable. Like, no matter how much of a good parent you are, they are just going to be a fucking absolute nightmare for one reason or another. But at the same time, I do think there are some parents that they've learned to tune it out. So, like, everyone else, it's everyone else's problem. But raising kids is hard, you know. Raising kids is difficult. So I do like to try and give them some grace because, yeah, if they have to deal with that 24/7 all the fucking time until the kid's 18, when they're probably learning to do something way worse. Yeah, I kind of feel for them. But at the same time, like, you know, don't take your kid to an art gallery, don't take your kid to the library, don't take your kid to the restaurant. You know, it's, you know, find them a babysitter or do something else where, you know, because you can go somewhere where people are like, oh, the kids here are so noisy. I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking zoo, you know, it's a playground, you know, it's a fucking adventure theme park thing. Of course it's going to be noisy kids. It's, you know, that's what it's for. But if I go to a really nice restaurant and have my entire evening ruined by some kids screaming, throwing cutlery on the floor, it's like, fuck off, man. You've just ruined that entire evening for everyone. I suppose there's a time and a place for it, but yeah. This is the thing. You can go to, you can get child-free hotels. You can get adult-only hotels for that reason, right? Some people want to have peace and quiet on holiday, and I think it's kind of valid, you know? And yeah, I feel like I've been to a few hotels before, and it's like, oh my God. These parents, they're going out to dinner, but they're just locking their kids in the bedroom. Like, and the kids are fucking screaming bloody murder, doing all kinds of fucking noisy stuff next door. And I'm like, great, can't sleep now. And yeah, you shouldn't fucking leave your kids in a hotel room, you know, but yeah. Some clips where you're not entirely sure if he's being rage baited though. There's some clips, yeah, this is the thing. With this whole sort of like public reaction, public Q&A stuff, I can't help feeling that it's, I mean, I don't want to be negative or pessimistic, but like, I have a horrible feeling that actually almost everything on the internet these days is staged. There was a time when everything felt genuine, and then I started to see a few things that felt a bit kind of contrived. But now everything feels like way too circumstantial and so unlikely that it feels like it must be scripted. Because going viral is like a fucking business now. It's not like a fucking happy accident like it used to be in the early 2000s, you know? So yeah, I think a lot of it is fucking scripted these days. The dead internet is alive, yeah. When two parents with the kids in the supermarket, couldn't one of them be there with the kids? Yeah, this is it. This is the thing, you know? People find it offensive they could possibly be causing an inconvenience to someone else. Yeah, this is it. Last time I went to London, travelled back to Devon via Megabus, there was a crying, teething kid the entire city. Oh, fuck, man. Children on the Megabus. Children on the Megabus that's going to be 5-6 hours plus. Fuck off, man. That's fucked. People are trying to play the algorithm. Yeah, this is it. But, yeah, people are just fucking tricking the algorithm rather than actually just making content they love. People are trying to go viral. People aren't YouTubers anymore. They're content creators. They're not social media influencers anymore. They're content creators. And I'm a streamer. I call myself a content creator, but I play a video game that I've never played before, and I do all of the stuff I talk about is just off the dome. I'm just talking, and you guys are kind enough to listen. I don't really script anything. I don't think it's really that possible to script anything with a live stream. In fact, part of a live stream and how unscripted and how unpredictable and how, like, uncontrollable it can be, that freedom is kind of one of the things I love about it, is that I never quite know where a stream's going to go. You don't know who's going to raid in. You don't know what the game's going to do. You don't know what someone's going to do in chat. You don't know what's going to happen. You know, you can't really put a framework on it. You can try and have a schedule in your schedule. You know, your stream can be 2 hours of this, 2 hours of this, 2 hours of this, or whatever. We're going to do this in the middle of the stream. We do this at the beginning. We do this at the end. You can have that stuff as well. But I think that, I don't know, I'm not an expert. I'm obviously not very good at streaming according to Twitch. But yeah, I think that, like, the streams that have always, like, intrigued me and kept me coming back the most, it's the spontaneity and the variety of them. You know, someone that does the same thing every single stream, and the same topics keep coming up and the same things keep getting said and they keep talking about the same things over and over and over again. fair enough. If that's what they want to do, I'm not going to judge other people. You know, they can do what they want. But yeah, the streams that I see someone's name come up and I'm like, cool, and I just jump in immediately. It's the spontaneity. It's the way that you just don't know where the stream's going to go. It could go off on a complete tangent and they just go with the flow. And I try to do it as well, but I'm not quite as charismatic and charming with it as they are. But yeah, I feel like the unpredictability of a stream is one of its strengths, is that it hasn't been thought about. It's way more organic, it's way more reactive, and it's way more agile than actually pre-scripted, pre-recorded content. That's one of the things that really sort of, you know, makes streams fun for me. But yeah, that's just me. I like, you notice these trends suddenly bloom on YouTube and it goes all at the same creators. Yeah, and the thing is, like, people aren't just making content to a certain level of quality so that it does well. People are making the content in a certain way. People are structuring the content in a way, which is why it all feels so formulaic. There's always a call, there's always an intro, and then a call to action, and then a bit of information, and then something else. There's a whole framework to how you make a YouTube video. And rather than doing something different, people just try and use that formula in a way that is not dead, not completely worn out. But yeah, it's all starting to feel a little bit sort of, you know, formulaic. Because, yeah, there's a formula that seems to work, and because doing things that aren't, you know, known, or, you know, what's the word? Doing things that aren't already successful, that aren't, you know, not following well-trodden paths, shall we say, not copying other people and not doing what's popular, that's a huge risk, and a lot of the time it's not going to work. And I promise you, whenever I make a little short TikTok video, I don't follow any of the trends that are currently, I don't use trending audio, I don't, you know, edit specifically to copy a currently trending, you know, meme or whatever. Occasionally I use a meme structure, you know, I use a meme or two or a sound or anything. But yeah, something happens in a video game, I chop it up and I cut it up and I make it sort of, you know, I make the whole content build towards the thing happening, and that's it. So I don't really follow too much of a formula, which is why a lot of the stuff is very different. But yeah, it doesn't do well. It doesn't do well. If I was to pick a formula and just do that every single post, eventually I would start to grow. But I would then be trapped by that and I wouldn't be able to do anything else. So I don't, basically. Anyway, speaking of reading stuff, let me just fucking read this. A close one, should have listened to Corny. He practically speaks money. Ever since he was a pup, always yapping, don't stretch too thin. Guess that goes for laundering too. Not how I pictured I'd run into Jack again. But hey, never look a gift beat cop in the badge. He always did have a nose for stale cheese. Heart's a little too soft for the job, though. He saw the books, saw it all, and still let me walk scot-free. No tricks, no sleight of hand on my end either. But he's different now. Stares at me in a way he never used to. Something in that look. I swore I'd quit making dirty money. Truth is, I've been planning on it anyway ever since Betty. So now that I think of it, she'd make one hell of a stage assistant. I've just got to get the right deck of the rest is torn away. And this is how she became. This is how she became the assistant, and that's what ended up getting her killed. Oh dear. Oh. Food, music, YouTube, I noticed trends on you. I wouldn't change you for anything, Crumbs. Oh, Apex, that's very kind of you. Fuck the trends, yeah. Totally should have done a point and click Who Framed Roger Rabbit game at the time of the film. Yeah, this, right after Roger Rabbit, this would have absolutely cleaned up. But obviously the technology and everything probably wasn't there. Showing that property is so intrinsically tied to Warner Brothers, and now as the book was Toons, just Toons, I believe. Yeah, there's this whole thing with like intellectual properties and who has the rights and everything, and it's kind of fucking predatory because like you've got, you know, really creative, interesting work that can't get publishing for one reason or another. Which means there are entire regions of the world that never... There's another one here, okay. Oh shit, whoa, excuse me. Yeah, so, where was this room? Through here somewhere? Ah. Characters go public domain and someone makes a shitty horror. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's, you know, something in its totality that's really charming and interesting, but just they won't do anything with it. And then, right. Ah, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Okay, so there'll be one covering its ears somewhere. Interesting. You know what, I'll keep ignoring these stairs. Oh no, don't fucking do that game. Strangely easy for a secret. Disobey. Oh. Requires stone sphere. Okay. Cheese covering his face. I've really got an urge to play Bioshock again. A bit of Marguerite there, or Moscow. Yeah. There's definitely some Bioshock references in here. Like the weapons, you upgrade them and they become more mechanically sort of. Oh, brain! Come on, brain. More mechanically complex on the outside. So your upgrades are shown, like it shows the upgrades taking effect. The model changes when you upgrade the gun in sort of an interesting kind of way, which felt very Bioshock. There's my stone sphere. It's the only way which I consume anything Ayn Rand as well. Ayn Rand? I think of where I've heard. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I need more fucking stamina. Fuck that enemy's doing. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, fuck, okay. Have we got a save point nearby? I think there's one. Yeah. Because, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, maybe not.
High ground.
She wrote Atlas Shrugged, basically the Bible of libertarians, okay? But the themes in the book are used a lot in Bioshock. Schmooth. Ah, okay. Because, yeah, I think I remember someone talking about the Bible of libertarians.
What is this, a tape? Why'd you hang on to it, Steve?
Oh, is that? Do I just leave now? But yeah, Bioshock was yeah, really interesting video game. Bet there's a trophy for buying all the fucking baseball cards. Right, so which guns are we really fucking relying on? Portable freezer, we haven't really... Oh, that's why. Game keeps doing this. Okay. Yeah, look. The gun model, like, in the same way that you would upgrade a weapon in Bioshock, you get it out and it's got this new thing on it. Any plans to play the new Resident Evil? Resident Evil Requiem? Yeah, we played it. We 100%ed it. We did 100%. And I would presume... I think I've been quite bad at putting all of the YouTube videos into playlists. I've got a few playthroughs that I need to adjust. But yeah, so we did Sniper Elite, we did Twilight Princess. So yeah, the 100% Resident Evil Requiem run. They're all live on YouTube if you want to watch them. All of the VODs are live on the YouTube under the live section. Along with all my shorts are all organised in the same place as well. It's really handy, actually. I just don't have that many videos on my YouTube. Very few videos, just boss fights and a couple of other bits and pieces I've done. Yes, they're all on the YouTube, if you want to watch. Been so MIA lately. Yeah, well, have you been okay? Hope you've been okay. But yeah, no, yeah, we 100%ed Requiem. I really enjoyed Requiem. I thought it was really good. Philosophy on was objectivism, which is basically everything to do with your own self-interest and moral superiority. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Because I did read like a breakdown of all of the worst philosophies, and there were like a few. They're double-barreled. They're like, you know, centralized something-ism. And it's like, you know, you are the perfect version and everything else is a slightly flawed version of humanity. And it's like, damn, that's a fucking weird philosophy to have. It was Daniel, wasn't it? Shit. Recently had surgery and just been so out of it and reading books kind of unplugged from for a while. 8 books in 4 weeks. Damn, that's a fucking lot of books. But I hope the surgery was okay. I hope that held up nicely. Fascinating subject, but it's one of those things. What do I do with this information? Yeah. There have been a few times where I've been reading about something. I'm like, okay, that has absolutely no bearing on my life whatsoever. Good to know, but yeah. Although, don't get me wrong, my life isn't the only one that matters. But yeah, in the things that I punctuate my conscious brain with, some information is somewhat unrelevant. Irrelevant? Not unrelevant. Unrelevant isn't even a fucking word, Breadcrumbs. What the fuck are you talking about? Irrelevant, sorry. Yeah. Mephit Collective, welcome in. Mephit Collective, enjoy your daily bread. Welcome in. Wow, that's impossible. English is silly, chat. There are words that logically should make sense, but don't. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? I'm having a lovely bank holiday. We watched the original 3 Star Wars films in the Discord all morning, and I went to go watch a film at the cinema and the art gallery down the end of my road, and now I'm playing a lovely game with a bunch of lovely people in chat. My cat is fast asleep and happy. I've got a whole week off work to play video games and raise money for charity. So yeah, I'm doing really, really well. Physically, I'm not very well. I've had some health problems for a while now. But yeah, I'm trying to not let it depress me too much. I'm still able to work, I'm still able to play video games, I'm still able to look after myself, so things could be worse. Won't stand for homophobia, there's just too many words that sound the same and mean different things. So you don't agree with the word homophobia as a way to describe people that don't like gay people? Oh, homophonia. Sorry, homophonia. Beg your pardon. I read into that a bit too much, I think. The words that sound alike. So is that the word? So homophonia is the word. The words that sound alike, which is hilarious because I completely misread it as homophobia because it looks the same, which is interesting. Another interesting quirk of language. The word mellifluous is used to describe words that have a pleasantry to them. They're nice to say. And I think mellifluous is a wonderfully apt term to use to describe that because mellifluous itself, in my opinion, is a very nice word to say. It's like somebody who talks too much and it's annoying is verbose. For somebody who talks too much and I enjoy it, it's loquacious, right? And this is the other sort of thing. English is a silly language, but my fucking God, can it be beautiful sometimes? Cellar door, yeah, so... Cellar door for me... I don't know whether... Donnie Darko was the origin of that being a phrase that's really beautiful. Because it is, you know, it's a wonderful collection of vowels, don't get me wrong. Mi amor, se l'adore, you know? It makes sense. But yeah, I don't know whether it was the film that popularized it or not. I want to watch Donnie Darko. I think motherfucker is one of those words that just rolls off the tongue. Yeah, motherfucker's a good one. Fuck ass. When something's like bad, I like calling it fuck ass. That's a good one. Shit cunt. Shit cunt's a good one. Shit house is a good one. Fuck face is a good one. She references a book in it, doesn't she? But I forget. It's been around 20 years, I believe, since I watched it. Shit ass is a good one as well. Yeah. Shit house drunk, like you're in a fucking flop house, really dive bar drunk. Like yeah, like white girl wasted for men is shit house drunk, right? But yeah, there's so many wonderful conjunctifications. I can't remember the right term. Of words where people have just forcibly shoved two words together to make another phrase that just perfectly describes something in some regard, and I love that. English is like an amalgamation, bastardization of like 4 languages while ignoring 75% of the... Yeah, this is very true, Method. This is very true. English is all over the fucking place. English is all over the place. But then there's a bunch of... French... I don't know how many words French stole from English or whether we stole them from the French. I know entrepreneur is definitely stolen from French, you know. England didn't come up with that. Where's the tunnel to get in it? Or can I swim? Oh no, I can't. Okay. Okay. You might have the term bungalowed for being very... Well, this is the thing, is you can make anything like... You can add ED to the end of almost anything in English, and it will work for describing somebody who's very drunk. So, for instance, you're absolutely crated, mate. You know, you are absolutely railed. You know? You are absolutely slabbed. You are absolutely grappling hooked. You're absolutely fenced, mate. Absolutely craned, bruv. Absolutely corpsed. Absolutely fished, mate. Drunk as a fish. But yeah, I think it's a problem. I think it's because English people sometimes, not always, but sometimes have a drinking problem. But yeah, you absolute noun. But yeah, it's true, it works. This is the thing, you absolute deck chair. You absolute elbow. You absolute teaspoon. It fucking works because English is so much about the pronunciation and the implied context and the enunciation of it all. That yeah, it's more about how you say something than what you say. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Yeah, you get hit by stuff when you throw it as well.
Hey, pal.
Shrew docker. We're up docking a shrew. Who's shrewing themselves in the dock? Not Keith Moon. Keith Lemon. You can tell to turn a noun into a verb if you don't care enough. I'm someone's like a velociraptor around my house at 3 a.m. Knuckle and thumb are good nouns to call. So you absolute thumb. You absolute big toe. Did you know the big toe is just the thumb of the foot? The thumb of the foot? Fuck, I can't speak, chat. Excuse me. Where the fuck are we going over here? Over here.
What? I'm kind of in a rush here.
I know. Places to be, gadgets to buy. But see, me and my buddies here, we're cracking cargo jokes and,
Let me guess. Fell flat.
worse, it landed right on top of him. We need to lift it so we can get the door open. And, save him.
And why can't you do it?
I ain't exactly built for climbing. Marcellus, though,
Dinosaur
he was
needs to make
real
a comeback. That was a good meme.
Climby,
If
too.
Moon
Kinda like
the
one of
villain
those
Troy on the show.
animals.
Sounds somewhat illegal, very dirty.
screechy
Elbows are
voice,
just knees of your arms.
butt out
Exactly!
the
Exactly!
Monkey.
Imagine if we had
what's a
elbow
monkey?
caps, though.
Forget it.
Yeah,
Where are
like
the
kneecaps.
controls?
How many
Right
times
above us.
have I fucking
get
hit
it,
my
buddy.
elbow and it hurts like fucking crazy?
Those asylum cheese fields.
Well, that's what we need. We need elbow caps, chat. Like we've got kneecaps. We need elbow caps. Get biology on the phone. Protect our funny bone. Exactly, it would. No more hitting the fucking humerus. Ah, I see. Ah. Oh. Give me the cash. Points. Bonus points to anyone that can tell me where that's from. Give me the cash.
Wow, man, you sure are agile.
Yeah, I get around.
Just like one of those, what was it? Monkeys.
Apparently some bats and lizards have elbow
enough.
caps. Lucky
Too
fucking
bad Marcellus is
bastards.
still a pancake, but hey, a deal's a deal. Let me get that door open.
Lucky fucking bastards. Elbow caps, sonar. Cool vampire reputation. They really have got it all, chat. Plus, their shit is called guano, which is way cooler than shit. So yeah, even the name of their fecal matter is superior to ours. Oh, fuck off. Hold still. Gimme. The guy who started COVID was trying to attain them through some absorption. Yeah, we have many names for ours. Yeah, many names for ours, but guano? Definitely better. Could you imagine telling your mates, I'm going to go for a fat guano, I'll be right back. So, I can't remember the name of the Reddit, but it's something to do with first dates. And again, everything on the internet is scripted, right? Everyone is 12 and everything is scripted, right? But yeah, someone said they were on a first date with a girl and she ate quite a lot of food. And she said, I'm going to go and honk out a dirt snake to make space for dessert. Should I invite her on a second date? And the thread that was underneath it. Holy shit, dude. What a cross-section of humanity.
Jack!
Wanda. Whew.
The fuck are you doing
The
here?
sheer amount of bullets I had to unload just to get
Miguanguano blood.
Well, aren't you sweet, Jack?
Keeper. Yep,
so,
keeper.
you got the evidence?
Sure do. Steve had it
Immediately,
stashed in his mansion. It's a tape recording of some sort.
Tape recording, huh? Bet there's a confession on it. Get it to my editor-in-chief. He's hanging around the VIP lodge, second floor. Hopefully he knows what to do with it.
No time to dawdle then. No entry.
Cheese buster. Beetle Battle Ancient Arena. Big old bone. The big old bone, chat. That right there. The big old bone. Original replica of the real Mouse Sphinx nose. Okay. Mouse Sphinx. What even is this 2.0? Well, that is a Tesla induction coil. No. The fuck were they called? They did have a name. The future is in the future. I suppose that's true.
That's really
Antique chamber pot.
extraordinary, bland. Can't quite put
Mushi
my finger
Mushi.
on it.
Art gallery. A big old piece of cheese. Largest cheese cutlery. Oh damn, this building's fucking beautiful. There's a big fish.
Well, these will definitely be great assets in the future.
Come and see our invisible walls. Very good, very good.
Curtains are drawn. So what are they up to in there?
This is over here, okay.
So I slather the melted cheese on my belly like this. And then you...
JJ Lightweight, welcome in, dude. Afternoon, how's it going? Yes, they're a nice ram combined.
Just got blown.
Was it Osram?
Gotta get back to Wanda.
Handy.
So, did you do it?
Going well, finally at home after a long day. I'm glad to hear it, dude. I've had a long day, but it was mostly at home, so it's not as bad, I suppose.
What?
It's been a very long day. I hope I'm asleep like a fucking rock tonight.
Belly button cozy.
Hopefully,
Know what that
I'm asleep like a rock tonight.
Ah,
Yes, I've had a very long day. Watching films. I've watched 4 films in one day.
Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office reeks of gorgonzola.
Wanda, hey,
What?
the tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sound. Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by
Got
this
that a
World
loss
Fair's
for what
invention.
films to watch recently.
And
A lot of those just taking
all
my
runs
fancy.
on a tape player.
Yeah, a lot of mainstream
We'll blast it
film
over the
is kind of.
loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally grounds. Used to be for Devil Song karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details
I've got on
I'm
my list
about
at the
to
moment.
deliver.
Tokyo Godfathers. That came up on my list the other day. Story about some homeless people that find a baby and have to look after it. Apparently really, really good. What else? Oh. Always finding the fucking chili thing. Way too late. .30 wake up, out the door 5:45 and work at 6:30. And you're only finishing now. Damn. My thoughts are with you, dude. It's a fucking long ass day. Yeah. I'm hoping a lot of these regulations come in that basically make it like impossible for people to work like 15-hour days and shit. It needs to stop. It's got to stop. Bottom line is, if everyone got paid a half decent wage, overtime and everything, it would all just go away because nobody would need to do it, right? Like one of the only reasons you ever do crazy hours is for the money. People got paid a reasonable amount for their labor, you wouldn't need to do it. But they know that. That's why they're going to fight to keep wages as low as possible for as long as possible because, yeah, keep everybody desperate. Ooh. This is... No. Cute. Should be 5, so we can upgrade a weapon now. There's people next door like completely ignoring the fucking gunfight that's going on. Classic.
Surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton?
Caregiver. Someday all those leaders will take caregivers to the hospice and then we'll take care of them. Yeah, my dad, bless him, has been in a bit of a health saga as well. He's been going around in circles for years. And he had a coughing fit, went to hospital. And yeah, the nurses and the staff are all really nice, but the service is so bad. So like he got stuck in hospital for 2 days waiting for a respiratory specialist that never showed up. And it's like, fuck, you know, poor guy was in hospital for 2 days for no fucking reason. He was like, I want to go home. I don't want to be in a fucking hospital bed. I want to go home, but they won't fucking, this person won't come and see me. So I can't go. They won't let me out. And I'm like, fucking hell, poor guy. But yeah, the UK health service, it's free and it's amazing that it's free, but it's so fucked. And I'm fucking going around in circles with them as well. I ran out of the medication they gave me that was apparently helping because now I'm a lot worse now that I'm off the medication that I finished the course. So I'm hoping I can say to them, yeah, that did help. Can we do something about getting a permanent solution that fixes those things? Anyway, we do have an ad break coming up. I apologise, chat. I need to pop you guys over on the BRB screen. I'll be right back and then we'll carry on. But yeah, I'm trying to think of films. I've got a list of films that I'm supposed to be watching, but it would take me forever to find it. It's in a folder with the films as well. It would take me ages to find it, but yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back and then we'll carry on. And that's definitely an iconic weapon, so I wouldn't have sold it, would I? Sit and wait for $2 grand to sit and wait on a bench. What is this, England? $2 grand to sit on a bench. Fucking capitalism, dude. But, oh, hello, mate. Oof. Can you not fit through the door? Are you too swole? Are you too fucking swole to fit through the door, my dude? He had to turn sideways to get through the door.
911, what's your emergency? I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you. Being a parent can be really hard. Is there anything I can help you with? Are they there now?
Fucking hell, dudes. Ooh. Yep. It's good. It's fucking good, dude.
So, start off the duplication as usual. Select your item, walk off the edge, push up, drop the item, then throw the bomb, and then with the recall ability, call it back and claim it. Rinse and repeat. There's a bear trap that's already been set off. Hopefully that's an omen that we're done with the bear traps, because the bear traps are getting a little bit silly.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Fuck's sake.
All I gotta do is not crash. The basement. Oh dear. Excuse me. Cow? Cow? Oh. I thought it was dead. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Caregiver, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, caring for people is fucking difficult, dude. No wonder, no time to enter. Ah, you missed the raffle, unfortunately. Sorry about that, dude. But yes, Lamalot, tell me what are some of your favourite films? What films have you really enjoyed? And I'll try and think of anything that's on my list. That you may have missed.
Come on! Come on! You there, freeze! Ah, great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. 'Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your cold ticker.
What?
Think, Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and off goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire and habanero check on you, you flat elbow buzzard.
You can just punch back in this mode.
First I kill him, then I cuff him. In that order. Oh, no. You're not getting away this time. No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper-like, and finish this.
Right, so we've got 5, so we can go to the top level with one of these guns, and I don't know which one. I think reduces damage, blast radius, pushback, and max ammo. Reduces recoil. Damage clip size reduces spread and recoil. More projectiles. I think. Can we? Is there a save somewhere? Okay, fuck it.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
We've been here before. This is the beginning of the game, chat. So yeah, this was the beginning of the game where we couldn't jump across the gap when the walkway fell apart, but now we've got more abilities. We'll be able to jump across. Emphasizing that we've progressed as a player. Isn't that nice?
Uh-oh, we got company.
Yeah, the music does fucking slap. The keyboard's being a bit weird there. You do have to like jump on top of things to pick them up sometimes, which would be okay if everything was always on the floor. But they put a lot of items on tables that you can't pick up until you jump on the table. Oh, yeah, this.
Sawyer, you got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream. A bright future ruled by big mice.
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
Oh, yeah, what is going on? I'm getting some dropped inputs, dudes. I'm getting some dropped... My mouse just completely stopped linking up there for a second. Make sure the receiver is... Yeah. I just completely, like, lost input for a second. Who's this guy? Oh, there's a secret. Oh, okay. Oh, behind the bar there's some money. Okay. Can I not? Really? Okay. Seems a bit unnecessary to restrict me like that, but okay.
What was that?
Do 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 do.
You know, For a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
Ah, you fucking prick. Give me the cash. See a damn thing. Can't see a damn thing.
And another. What is it with this guy in elevators?
That was a good one. Ain't no secrets down there.
Won't make it to the end, huh?
Right, excuse me. Just making sure everything's reloaded before I create a save and do what I'm about to do. Because I think...
Sawyer! Ah, hell, he's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? That's the end of the line for you.
Oh, I've got him fucking saved. Holding a gun with no fucking ammunition. A rookie error. Absolute page one stuff, breadcrumbs. Oh, no, actually, maybe I was supposed to... Oh, hang on. What's this?
Tammy, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Don't go count your mice just yet. They're
Are you kidding?
Get 'em off my tail.
With pleasure.
What's going on? What?
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Target-rich environment. Are you kidding me?
Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Grab the... Oh, fucking grapple mechanics in video games, dudes. Ah, what? No, what? Okay, yeah, okay. Really fucking weird. So yeah, you can fall right off the side of it just by turning around.
Don't go count your mice just yet. They're coming. Get 'em off my tail.
pleasure. Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
No. Oh. Sorry. The grappling is, yeah, kind of problematic. They need to fix that. It's the one thing that fucking ruins these really awesome set pieces. Is having to do a grapple and just jumping and just watching it not fucking appear.
Pleasure.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
It doesn't work. Like it waits till like the last second when you're right underneath it to show you the prompt. But by that point, you're not going to pick up any momentum by swinging on it. It needs to be earlier than that.
You're feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
You see, sometimes it just... Oh, dudes, it's falling at the last hurdle and it's so annoying. It, like, the prompt doesn't show up anywhere near, like, where it needs to, and yeah, it doesn't fucking... Please tell me it auto-saves somewhere on the way.
Don't go down your lights just yet! They're coming! Get them off my tail!
That's annoying.
Pleasure.
That is annoying.
Environment. Another way down. How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Oh my god.
You're feeling downright heroic.
Oh, dude, seriously, it's done everything right. It's done everything right. The fucking grapple mechanic is so fucking unreliable, and they've made a fucking, like, end of sequence, like death, restart the sequence on the and they've balanced it all on the grappling hook, and it's just, yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck, it's so unnecessary as well. It's so unnecessary. The whole standing on top of a plane, shooting other planes is cool as fuck. All of the grappling and platforming shit's completely unnecessary. Just let me jump between planes. That'll be enough. That would genuinely be enough.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Fuck's sake, man. And there's no... You can't save during parts... Oh, okay. It's really weird and jank. Dudes, are you seeing this? I'm sorry, it's not just me. It's really fucking broken. It's really fucking broken. Fuck's sake. Oh shit. Ah, no, don't get stuck on something.
We're feeling downright heroic here.
It should auto-save here. It should auto-save here. Nah.
Holy Mimolette. Where are they all coming from?
Thing is, I've just got to stand here and tank it. I can't really do any evasive maneuvers. I can't really do any evasive maneuvers. On the wings, it's way too dodgy.
I gotta move. Someone's got Tammy, and I need to.
What do you want about?
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute.
Jump! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Peace.
Right, thank fuck that's over, because that was really, really fucking tedious. That was really fucking tedious.
You know, we're two good politicians. That guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
To reuse dialogue as well. Okay. Okay. Making sure we're fucking stocked up. I can't reload any of my guns, so hopefully I haven't got any guns with like half a fucking magazine in them. I could do with some more health though, to be honest, than just that. Right. I've only got one, okay.
Welcome to the trap, mouse.
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you, you meddling
A
mouse.
Scooby-Doo reference.
Not without Kurt feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you? Without me?
BMP will find someone else. Maybe not as camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. Because let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
You! Why won't you just die already?
Too damn stubborn. And you're out of time.
My bonus special! Where's your bonus now? Approval rating get a lot of these rockets.
interrupt this broadcast with fresh intel from our friendly Herald reporter. This just in, folks. B&B sucks.
You pesky mouse! How dare you! It's time to get focused!
Copying someone else's work, Garrett. Classic.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
No! How can I control the masses now? You're ruining my empire!
Where'd you move? Fucking hell, this one's rough.
Look closely! The criminal detective is fighting free speech!
Ah, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Why was I? Oh, I was taking damage there. Even though I wasn't anywhere near the lasers. Oh, that's a meme.
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like DUNP.
And of course, the AI destroys our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
Oh shit.
BNP lies. Huh. Would you look at that?
Oh, you fucking slag. I need some fucking elf.
That felt expensive.
They spin lies with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little stunt changes nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BMP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
Did you get through the first try? Well, the lasers and everything, that first phase, yeah.
Coming for you. I I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Ah, there's an Excelsior reference. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
clean this up myself! I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss! Let's up the ante!
Roller is tanky. Fuck me, that's a lot of enemies. I'm fucking dead already. I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Can't fucking. Fucking. There's projectile enemies. There's hit scan enemies. There's fucking melee enemies. Fucking hell, man. He's so fucking tanky, this. I'm not doing any fucking damage to the guy at all, and there's so many fucking enemies to fucking deal with. This. Oh, they're just enemies from every angle all the fucking time. Spend all your fucking time dealing with the little ones.
This is it.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh, just shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead!
It'll be okay. My body will be okay.
Twice, I think. Yeah, no, it's fucking full on.
Right?
Fucking full on.
Pal. Ugh, that was just crap. Not gonna use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one.
During the laser portion. Yeah, it was fucking rough, dude. It was fucking rough. I was definitely tanking a lot of damage. Definitely tanking a lot of damage and using these as much as I could.
John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's already... What a wild ride, huh? John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
Handcrafted tale born of ink, sweat, and stubborn dreams from the bottom of our grinning hearts. Thank you for playing. Man, thank you for making the game, dudes. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant. It got a little bit silly at the end. The grapple hook is not as reliable as it needs to be for that plane section. It's really annoying. It's really annoying how it works. It's really unpredictable. And when you fall to your death, yeah, it's not. Because of it being unpredictable, yeah, it's kind of annoying. And yeah, that final fight with just fucking wave after wave of enemies, it's a little bit low effort, but I suppose it makes sense, you know. Yes, and some Caravan electro swing music to finish off. That's great. But yeah, overall, like the art direction, the voice acting, the dialogue, the satire, the references, the level design, the puzzles, the gunplay, the movement, everything was really fucking strong. I don't know why people would give this a bad score. I think it's a fucking good video game. I think it does exactly what it needs to do really, really well, like even better than you would expect it to, and it does it for a long time. That game lasted long. I thought this was going to be a 2-streamer. I thought I'd bang it out in 2 streams, but it's taken longer than that. And yeah, like I don't think I got bored of it. I don't think it got repetitive. I think it was really interesting. It managed to maintain a sort of a fresh, interesting kind of take on things. It didn't overdo anything. I don't think it overly relied on anything that got boring. It did a really good fucking job. It did a really good job. I think in terms of making a shooting game in 2026, people are still talking about Doom 2016 because it was so fucking good. You know, so to the level of like first-person shooter game is up there. I think he did a fucking good job. I don't think he did anything wrong at all. I would have liked a long-range weapon. It would have been really nice if I had like a rifle that was like slow but long-range and accurate. Because when the snipers show up, you've got to run towards them to shoot them. The shotguns should use the same ammunition and the shotguns should be next to each other. One shotgun should replace the other, I think. Having two shotguns seems a bit excessive. I think you should get the second shotgun and it should be as quick but does more damage. That's usually how the super shotgun works for me in my mind. But yeah, I think we got the brain gun and the freezing gun a bit late in the party. I think we get the, yeah, it's Caravan Palace, of course. Caravan Palace is so good for electro swing stuff. But yeah, I think getting the brain gun, whatever it was called, and the ice gun, so I don't even know what they were called because I didn't use them that much. I feel like we got those a bit late. I don't feel like I got a chance to really sort of, you know, use them as much as I would have liked. The guns I had were already really fucking solid. So yeah, maybe I missed something. But yeah, I think it's a fucking good video game. You know, and you guys know me, I'm really critical of video games. I'm really, really critical of video games. But yeah, I think I was fucking good. I thought I was going to be in a situation where I got a key for the game for free and I was going to have to be nice about it because I got a key for free. But no, I've been pleasantly surprised. I didn't have to be nice about it at all. It was just a fucking good video game. It was really good. And yeah, I think the music was good. I think the characters were interesting and funny. All the jokes were really good. The world feels really well realised. Yeah, it fucking nails pretty much everything. Other than the grappling hook being a bit awkward, and what else? Yeah, not having a long-range weapon and there being two shotguns, but these are all minor things. But yeah, I think the secrets were fun to find. They were well hidden, but not obscure and annoying. And yeah, the whole sort of leveling up your guns mechanic allows you to sort of, you know, make the guns more powerful as you move through the game, because that's always a difficult thing. You've got to keep giving the player newer and more powerful guns as they go through the game, or you can give them the same guns but make them more powerful with upgrades so that it scales with the game's progress. And that's what they did. Really good way of doing it. Really good way. Because I got to choose the guns that I liked and level those ones up and, you know, rely on them the most. So yeah. Game done. Jarhead is in the name of the brain gun. If you find all the secrets, I didn't find all the secrets. No. Yeah, I resent the fact that people have given that a bad score. I think that's a fucking good game. I think that's definitely it's definitely an 8.5, 9 out of 10. I think that it does exactly what you expect it to. It lives up to all of its promises. If you want it to do any more than that, then I'm sorry. I don't think you really know what a video game is. I think they went for something, they made it, they then rehashed it and made it into new levels over and over, and they've done a really good job of making it interesting the whole way through. So yeah, I don't know how you could dislike that. I think that, you know, if you dislike this game, it's because you dislike this type of game. It's not this game's fault. It's just not the game for you. If you like boomer shooters, running around shooting stuff and doing puzzles and platforming, it fucking nails all of that stuff really, really well. So yeah, I think for this kind of game, yeah, it does everything really well. So end of stream. Yeah, well, I haven't really got anything else I can jump into for just half an hour. So yeah, we will call it there. But yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to check how many secrets I got? Let me get out of here. So I got 20 out of 34 trophies. Where do I can I compare? Yeah, view my achievements. So Pocket Aces win. I've got to win a game of baseball. Okay, so I haven't done that. Since we'll wrap up the Blue Betty case. Oh, so I missed a case somehow. Okay. Find the key clues in the Shrew Shortage case. Spike D 16 tons. Crush 20 enemies with heavy objects. Yeah, okay, that's just combat stuff. Unlock the X1 Demousifier, Spike D's exclusive gun of sorts. Okay, so there was a gun I missed. Kick the Wallop Bay Shark until it drops the license plate. Ah, okay. Misfortunes of the Missing Magician. Find the key clues. Oh, yes, I didn't solve many cases. Oh, I didn't solve many cases, did I? I thought I was progressing through the game and doing everything, but no. Upgrade every weapon to tier 3, so you're going to have to find all the blueprint things. Okay. The prequel, collect all the comic strips. Some things never change. Oh, yeah, I was going to read the comic, wasn't I? Can we read the comic? Is it possible to read the comic strip as like one whole thing? Because I think I got most of it. But yeah, I thought that was going to be about 10 hours, but it was 22. Maybe 10 or 11, but it was actually 22 hours, which is pretty cool. Because you said you're off all week. I thought you were going to be a longer stream. Yes, yeah, Medieval. I'll play Medieval tomorrow, see how coming back to it with a different mindset is. Because, yeah, I know that now that I know I'm going to have to do the whole level in one go, I can try and be a bit more careful. Yeah, what happens if I continue here? Please don't put me at the beginning of that fight again.
How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Yeah, can I, Oh, there's this whole thing here with jobs. Okay. All the clues. All the weapons. All the newspapers. 36 out of 38, 36 out of 41, 28 out of 29. Okay. Oh, so I'm almost there. Oh, it's really small. So, I'm missing one piece. I'm missing one piece. What? That's the glitch trophy. I got the complete, the Betty Case trophy. Oh, okay, cool. Sure, I know where it is. Yeah, so yeah, there's a few collectibles here. There's some baseball cards to buy. So I could, you know, I could play it more, but yeah, I think I've had my fill. You know, not that I didn't enjoy it, but yeah, I think now that the story's over, I don't have. I think replaying for collectibles and stuff, and yeah, there's a lot of trophies to get, and if some of them are glitched, I can't get the 100% anyway. And I'd only be using a guide to find them. So yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Bunny. I appreciate it. Enjoy your visit to Horny Jan as well. So PlayStation is doing age verification now. You have to use your face to sign it. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, hopefully, when I turn on Medieval tomorrow, it doesn't ask me to fucking verify my age. I could just say I was a kid when this game's original came out, which was, you know, probably fucking 20 years ago. So I have to be over fucking. But the thing is, I set up my PlayStation account with my bank card, which you have to be 18 to have anyway, on my PlayStation 3, on my PS3, and the PS3 was what, 2016. So I was clearly 18 in over 18 in 2016. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're on about, but yeah, 36. I think I got 14. Yes, yeah, I did get. I got most of them, but yeah, I'm missing a few. But some of them are $1,000. Fuck Microsoft. Grill, welcome back. Yeah. So we've got pretty much. We've got all the guns, obviously. But yeah, that's annoying. There's 2 newspapers missing. And the thing is, all I need to do is drive to the Roadhouse and buy them, and that'll be complete. Then all I need to do is get 1,000 coins somehow and buy those. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5,000 coins to buy those. Comics, I just need to find it, and that'll be done. So yeah, I could come back to it at a later date. I could come back to it at a later date. But yeah. But no, I think that's a fucking absolutely brilliant video game. I don't know how much it costs. How much does it cost? 25 quid? I think that's pretty reasonable. Dudes. It lasted me 22 hours and I didn't even 100% it. So it's roughly £1 an hour, which I think is pretty fair, to be honest. That's a rough estimation of what a lot of games aim for. So yeah, no, I think it's a fucking good video game. I think that nails the aesthetic. I think it doesn't take itself too seriously. I think it's full of satirical references and stuff and jokes. I think it's a fucking good video game. I don't know why people wouldn't like that. Duel, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Good to see you. It's already in the UK. Yeah, managing people that would fit in a mental institution today. Oh, I see. Sorry, dude. Sorry, it's been a rough one. Some other trophies are glitched for you that I already got. Really? Oh shit. Okay. So were there some trophies that were story related that I should have got that haven't popped? Because that'll make me feel a little bit better. But yeah, I'll probably do a review for that because yeah, they were kind enough to allow me into the partner program for the game, and I got a key for free, so I got to play the game for free. And yeah, on top of that, it was fucking brilliant. And like I say, I'm not just saying that because I got a key for free. I genuinely really enjoyed that game. I would have stopped playing if it was annoying me. I didn't like it. I would have stopped playing it ages ago. But no, I played through the whole damn thing. I think it was fucking brilliant. Yeah, like I say, everything it's aiming for, everything it needs to do well, it does well. I don't think it didn't really, other than the grappling hook being awkward, and a few other really minor things. Yeah, it didn't really put a foot wrong. It kind of just did everything really well the whole way through, you know? Yeah, other than the grappling hook, yeah, I think it was fucking brilliant. Pragmata is very beautiful. It's a bit expensive. I might have to buy it on sale, but yeah. Telling Crumbs I had to take a break too due to my anxiety. Yeah, I hope that's improving, dude. Wrapping up and keys. Got Betty Boop for wrapping up and key clues. Yeah, I suppose if you go through to get all of the clues, you can then resolve all of the leads. And I suppose you've got to resolve all the leads and everything before your office burns down when you lose everything. So there is like a point of no return for that, I suppose. But yeah, hearing you speak highly of a game is unsettling. Well, this is what I'm saying, dude. This is what I'm saying, dude. Right? Is that I'm usually really critical of games, right? I do love some games. I've played games that have absolutely blown me away, right? But you guys have seen me play a video game and find things that I think could be better or things that I don't appreciate and everything. And I try to be quite fair. I try to be fair and say, this is really good, but this is not so good. But this game, everything was really good. Everything genuinely was really good. I can't really think of any faults, you know? Like I say, the grappling hook being a bit awkward was kind of the only thing. Everything else, gunplay was fun, movement was fun, guns were fun and interesting to use. The levels and it was fun. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I can't really think of anything to complain about. I think it was a fucking good video game. It is very rare. It's really rare. You guys have seen me criticize games before, you know, but no, I played through the whole damn thing. I don't think it really did my head in very much at all. Nothing really annoyed me or sort of held me back or felt unfinished. There are a couple of rough spots, but no, you don't really notice it, really. You know, you have to really sort of you have to be really sort of fastidious like I am to notice it. And I'm not a normal person. I notice all kinds of things because I'm weird like that. I wish my brain didn't sometimes. But yeah, no, I think it was a fucking good video game. I think lots of people should play that game. I think people will enjoy it. Did you get the Shrew Shortage Key Clues achievement? No, that's one of the ones that I think I missed. There were signs that don't fit on the road. It's too narrow. It's fucking motorway. It's 12 meters wide. If you don't put the signs up, it's £5,000 per hour per sign that's missing. Oof, yeah, that's a fucking bit much. Do you get the achievement? No, Key Clues are wrapping up. No, I didn't wrap it up, unfortunately. I didn't. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's one of the ones that's bugged. I'm not sure. But yeah, no, that was cool as fuck. That was cool. Anyway, YouTube, I'll end the YouTube video there. Thank you to everyone that watches the YouTube videos. I love you guys. Love you guys that hang out over there. Thank you so much. It's nice to have the ball rolling and get some presence and some community going on another platform. Thank you, YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that social media bollocks. But thank you to everyone that interacts with the YouTube. I appreciate you guys. But yes, the next stream will be tomorrow. I'm off all week. I'll be live on Twitch and YouTube, raising money with Games for Love. There's a thing up there saying donate. You can do !donate if you want to get a link in the chat. Games for Love is a charity that will help kids who are stuck in hospital get games consoles and access to video games so that while they're stuck in hospital, they still get to appreciate video games. Because I think video games are a very important part of youth. They were for me. So unfortunately, they're stuck in hospital, but at least they can still have that, you know, as part of their youth. It sort of makes it a bit easier for them to stay in hospital. But anyway, I'm going to finish the video there. YouTube, thank you for hanging out.